It's all screwed up out there, man, but you don't need me to tell you that. You already know.
Welcome to Deep Americana. Today I'll be interviewing Yohanas about COVID, racism, and immigrating from Ethiopia to America. What do you think about this virus situation, man?
Talking about the COVID, right?
Yeah.
COVID is like, for me, at the beginning it was kind of scary. But right now, I don't know, after certain times, I think kind of used to it.
Right.
Like, you know.
Right. Used to taking the precautions
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
so I've been working the whole time, so I just like, I've been like, that's...
How's that?
It becomes like normal for me. I was like,
Right.
Because I don't know if I can get it that or not. You know what I mean? You don't know who get that thing or not.
Right.
Right.
So it's best to keep
normal
yourself
for me.
protected.
Yeah.
Right.
Trying to protect myself
Right.
as much as I can. You know, trying to clean, trying to wear my mask. That's it. That's what I can do.
So I want to ask you, if you, in anything I ask you, if you're not comfortable with it, you don't got to answer.
Right.
Okay. So you immigrated here, right?
What is that?
Immigrated here?
Yeah.
Where did you come from?
Actually, I born in Ethiopia.
In where?
Ethiopia.
Ethiopia? Okay.
Yeah. But my birth is Ethiopian and Eritrean.
Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. And were you come here because there's more opportunity, or?
Not really.
No?
It's not because of that. That's because of can't live there. You gotta be just military. Fight the military.
So if you're there, you go into the military.
Yeah, been serving for years and years.
Wow. That doesn't sound very fun at all.
So,
Right.
yeah.
Um,
And political issue too. I got religion issue too with my government.
Okay.
Yeah, so they don't accept my religion.
Yeah, if you want. Go ahead, boss.
Okay, cool.
We're just.
Good morning.
We're just doing
Do you
interviews.
have pipe cleaners?
Pipe cleaner, the food, all these.
Yeah, like that.
No, the food, like, I don't have it. I got the food. I'm out of it actually. I used to have it.
You do carry it though?
I do.
Something that, do you carry, okay, do you carry any little wooden pipes? Because you see that suffering pipe right there?
Uh-huh.
I guess maybe I smoked too resiny of a pot because it gets, it gets all clogged and everything. I like it. I love the idea, but the practical doesn't really work for me.
What kind of pipe are you using? Like a.
One of those little things that look like a cool cigarette?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm using one of those, and
you
it's
need-
just clogged. And I need something to just ram it through.
Dude, just a metal clothes hanger.
A clothes hanger will fit
A
through
metal one, yeah, man. Just bend that shit straight, push it through.
It will fit though.
Yes, I've done it.
Okay.
As long, and I was gonna say, as long as it's not glass. If it's glass, don't do that because you might
not
break
glass.
it. Okay. Yeah.
But I do like. How much is that one right? Is that?
Which one? The
Yeah.
second or this
That one.
This one? This one is $750. I got the same with the Senko 89 now, the long one. You see that?
Yeah, I see it. No, that's a good right there.
Yeah, you
Can I
can-
get a
and you
couple
can-
screens to go with it?
And you can pull that apart.
Yeah.
The other thing you
And
can
I
do,
like
check this out. The other thing you can do is put a bud in that chamber, press it up.
Yeah. I did that in college.
Right.
I did that in college. You put something in there, get all resiny.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. How you doing today? Good?
I am doing good.
Cool.
I ran over to Walmart knowing good and well that those suckers wouldn't have it, right?
Right,
I know.
yeah.
But I had to go do it, you know what I mean?
Right.
Then I've always driven by this place, kind of wanted to come in. It's like, now I got a good reason.
No, this guy's a pretty kick-ass little shop.
Thanks, you guys.
Have a good one.
Yeah, good one. right.
So yeah.
Where we at?
Yeah, we are what the way I was. How do I get here?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
how? Yeah, that's all I can say.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's all right, man. So let's move into this. So how like being in America,
Mhm.
like the George Floyd being killed on TV was terrible, right?
Right.
Or, I mean, just being killed in general like that.
Mhm.
The systemic race issues are obvious, right? Have you encountered stuff like that?
What is that?
Have you encountered racism being here?
No, but really, racism though everywhere.
Right.
I don't
right,
know.
Right.
What I can say is, I can even see when I see in social media right now. I can see even in my own, whatever that I born, whatever I came from,
Uh-huh.
there's been racial problem right there too.
Right. Right.
Same color, they have racial problem, like
Right.
ethnic. I'm from here. I'm from here.
Right.
So racial problem, it's
Everywhere.
Not, yeah, it's everywhere.
Right.
When I see that, it's not new for me. I like. And last time when I see that, I don't want to put a racial problem. What I see is there is one guy. He was asking wherever everybody can get it, air, breathe, like
Right.
everybody can have to breathe.
Right.
But this guy is like, I don't know. What I've seen is like unhumanitarian from that guy, just a personal somebody.
Right.
Doesn't matter if it's black or white. It's not because of he's white or whatever. That guy is like evil for me.
Yeah. No.
Because
yeah.
It's I don't want to put it. If I took it racially, that thing is like the value of that thing is like. It doesn't. I just want to take it big. Like it's not because of racial. That guy is like evil. That's it.
Right.
It's not if I said, oh, because if it's black or not, no, really. If it's black, why you can be on the top of him.
Right.
Now,
Right.
if you have
It's-
racial problem,
Right.
you can abuse him.
Right.
Not you don't have to kill him.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's
Well,
what you gonna
should-
get. What are you gonna benefit from that?
Right. You should. you
Because
should
that guy
be
is not gonna
killing
benefit
him,
nothing. It's just like
Right.
because if he's evil.
Right.
So I don't want to put him only the racial thing. That's
I don't know, man. Have you noticed like it seems like the last 4 years specifically in America have gotten even more racially charged. Like people have just been more out in the open about it.
But when I just said, I don't mean like there is no racial problem.
Right,
Racial
right,
problem
right.
is everywhere. Like
Right,
when I just
man,
put it in
right.
the first thing, I said, and even where I just come from, we have the same color, the same people, the same
Right.
religion, the same tradition, the same
Right.
food, the same language, same thing. We have racial problem right there too.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
So racial problem is everywhere.
So
But like I said, I don't mean there's no racial problem in America.
right.
Racial
right.
problem is everywhere.
How do you think we get around that?
So get around it is like you have to come up with the like you don't have to wait till somebody's dying or somebody's happened whatever.
Right.
You don't have to something mistake that a white guy doing something on a black guy. Why you waiting that way? If you believe there is a racial problem, if I believe there is a racial problem,
Mm-hmm.
there is a lot of black lawyers, black senators, black governors, a lot of people, right? Whatever,
Right.
billionaires, millionaires. There is rich people, right?
Right.
Get it together and then go to why you do that. It's like you have to have some projects. You know what I mean? Before that can happen, if you believe that,
Right.
if you believe, why you waiting till that can happen? That's what my issue.
No. Yeah. And I think that's a real
Like a
valid.
community, you need a community. Like okay, if you believe there is white people, like if I believe, and I'm just saying,
Right,
Phil,
right.
why you wait? Why I'm gonna wait till I die, till somebody's dying?
Right.
There is you have to
No,
have some
that
community and then
seems to
process
be the
that
problem.
thing.
Yeah, yeah. It's, and I think one of the things you talk about that are highlighting, it's community. I think we've seen the fractures of our communities,
Right,
right? You know, just think how people treat each other. Man.
right.
It's insane.
Yeah, that's what I just said. It needs a community,
Right, man.
not like individual, but when we don't have to wait till somebody's dying and then say jump and then no, we need strong community. If that police did that, oh, this police gotta go hell.
Right.
He should scare that shit. Oh, they have a big community right there, so he wouldn't be stay that
Right.
long on that guy if there is a strong community and then
Right.
take you forever, you know. But These cops, they don't care.
Right.
They do it, you know.
No, they don't.
Let me get Black and Mild Sweet. Hold on, I actually gonna buy something from you.
What is that?
Wow.
I'm actually gonna buy something from over here today.
All right.
I know, fuck your head up.
Okay.
I never do it.
It's a good thing.
All right, you see that little right there? Next to it. That one right there, $10. Yep. Make sure it's the right one.
That's a different size, 14 and 18. That's what you
Sure.
looking for. This side is 14.
And that side's 18. Do you have one that's the reverse though? That's both sides down?
What is that?
Like,
So this is it. You use it like adapter.
yeah, I know.
So you do it from 14 to 18.
Okay.
Adapter.
Yeah, I was just trying to see if you had it reversed.
What is that?
Like this part pointing down also. So they both pointing down.
Going down.
Yeah,
It's
both
kind
of
of
them.
just
Yeah, I know.
down. Yeah, I know.
Alright, it's cool. Well, let me get the two black moms in.
Yeah.
Nah, it's fine, man.
How you doing today?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. How about yourself?
Not bad, not bad.
Two, you said?
Yes, sir. You already know.
Alright.
My usual.
$1.70.
Thank you very much, man.
Thanks, man.
No problem. Take it easy.
So do you think like educating people to things would help more so?
Oh yeah, that one's just that's the main thing. I was
Like here in America, like when you're young and you go to school, they teach you Christopher Columbus is a hero who
Right.
found America, which is complete bullshit. And that right there is a lot of what's going on. I believe we need a chapter in our history books or something that talks about racism and talks about these historical figures that were brought up to think they're these amazing people,
right,
but we don't ever mention, they were slave owners.
right.
And it's like we need to educate to it, I think. If that,
Right.
What do you think about that?
Man, education is the main thing. Because everybody, if I just wanna fight with you, like when I say fight, like mentally,
Right,
wanna
right.
be with you, I gotta be equal with you.
Right.
That means education,
Right.
not like physically building my muscle. Physically, it's not. Educationally, I gotta be that way. I can fight with you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So that's education is the main thing.
Yeah.
Especially when you get a chance, when you get an opportunity to go school. I mean, if I just tell you how far do I have to go school, you can't even believe that.
How far is that?
Like, that's far, bro. That's
Really?
far.
Right on.
Far, I can say it. I can even tell you in a mile, probably 2-3 mile walking. Man, I'm the lucky one, 2-3 miles away getting to school. But I'm the lucky one. There's people they walking like 8-9 miles go to get to school, back and forth,
It's
like
crazy.
16 miles a day, and they walk. So I'm lucky one, 2-3 miles right? Yes, get to school.
Right.
I'm lucky.
Yeah.
So I put myself lucky. But here, it's right there. School's right behind your house. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's right behind your house. So when you have the opportunity to go school,
should do it.
then who's gonna stop you? Nothing. You just yourself. You
If-
don't
if-
want to go.
At the same time, just what I brought up, I think, is kind of what deters some people that do go to school that are younger, because we're educating. We have one of the poorest education systems in the world in America.
Yeah.
And we really, I think we need to look at that and like make it better,
Actually, I don't mean,
No?
I don't say like it's the poorest,
Okay.
because when everything is facility and everything is easy,
Uh-huh.
you make them poor. Like everything is easy. That's why you guys have like
Right.
everything,
Right.
everything. Me, I don't even see a calculator in like till I graduate high school.
That's insane.
A calculator.
Wow.
So I gotta use whatever that I got to calculate the maths.
Right.
So it makes you more sharp and sharp, because you don't have nothing. You guys trusting on, because you got something provided already.
Right. You got.
I don't have
laptops, all
nothing
that.
to get.
Yeah.
So I gotta do it. You know what I mean? So we got the poorest. No,
Yeah.
the best. Now I see elementary like school. They have an iPod.
Right.
They have That's, the more they provide you, the people they start believing, the school is getting poor. No, it's just facility, but
It is.
people they don't want it because
Right.
it becomes like depend on you. Everything they give you everything,
Right.
but being go to school and not, it's going to depend on you.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's because of that. I think the more the thing is easier, people like it's kind of staying away.
Right.
But if you see your family, your dad or whatever family, they're probably walking like long distance to go to school, grandpa,
Uh-huh.
but they've been good.
Right.
They
Oh,
make
yeah.
great this country.
Right.
You know what I mean? This
Well,
the
it's
generation is-
something. It's something I think that we can look at a lot of different cases,
right,
and a lot of times, the harder you have it, the more you're going to work for it.
right,
The easier you have it. When I say like our poor school system here, I'm talking about what we're teaching.
right.
In a lot of ways, can be revamped so that not just revamped, but it can be catered better and things of that nature.
Of course, American,
You know.
the thing is like this. Beside the school system, on the school system, my opinion is like the whatever when you graduated, you graduated with a lot of debt, with a lot
right,
of
right,
loans.
right. Oh,
Probably
yeah.
that might give you stress out.
Right.
They might not, some people they graduate, they don't want to work
Right.
because of they own a lot of money, so they don't want
Right.
to pay that money.
Right.
Probably that.
Well-
Probably got it, but the school system, I like it. I wish if I was when I was here and when I was young, I'm like, I do my stuff and then I wouldn't be here.
Right.
I'm not bad right now, but I wouldn't be here.
You think you do?
I just want to
You're
do
probably
my,
doing better
my
than a lot of
thing.
people.
I just want to. Probably, that's what I believe.
Right.
Might not be though.
Right.
When I was here, I might.
But
probably
you
not
know
mention it.
what? That's why we talk about this stuff. Is so that we can figure this stuff out.
Right.
Because we all have a different experience, and all of our experiences are special to us,
Right.
right? And so, we've got to communicate. You know what I mean? So that we can understand everything.
Right. Yeah. I'm just saying this is like me. If you ask me,
Uh
this is a great country.
huh. Okay.
You're
Awesome.
coming, you're working.
Right.
Me, I don't have nobody. I don't have no family. Family means like no, I don't. When I was coming here, I just moved to my friend.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's
if you want
awesome.
to change your life, you can change it.
Right.
There is opportunity open wide. You can be whatever you just want to be. I'm telling you, that time when I was coming, if I go to school, I can go to school, but with that, whatever. They don't say, because you're coming from immigrating from Africa, so you can do nothing.
And I
It's
I
open.
think that's
And
very
if you wanna-
important.
Be businessman, you can do that. Depend on your mind. If
Right.
you're smart enough, you can do that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Do your job, or if you want to be working for somebody, you can work for somebody forever. They don't tell you.
Yeah. Right. I was gonna say is that I think what we get to like here, people that are indigenous to America somewhat are lazy at times.
I know. That's what I believe.
Well, it's
Right. Hello.
How you doing?
Yeah, go ahead. Just one.
Yeah, just one. And
Those are
honey,
the good ones.
honey Duchess.
You got a new car, huh? I like that.
Hey, thanks. No, my car got stolen. That's a rental.
Oh, really?
Oh boy, that's terrible.
Wow.
So just keeps getting better.
Right.
Yeah, no, I wonder if like Godzilla's coming next month. It's been a crazy.
It's been a crazy year. Shit,
Yeah.
I don't even know what else to say about this year.
Give
Really
it 5
don't.
minutes, it'll have you saying something different.
Yeah.
Know.
My grandkids get to asking me about 2020. I'm like, that's a bad word. We don't mention that. Shit.
How's it going?
Yeah, that's a hard one. Yeah. So I think we run into that is that we have like Americans take what's here for granted.
Right.
To me, that's why you have racial attitudes
Right.
and this other stuff like this, and you have people that there's a lot of problems
Right.
that need to be fixed. I think. Is there anything you want to add?
Yeah. Beside the racial thing, I just people they gotta see outside that box.
Right.
Why you wanna put everything in that box?
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't wanna. You just come and tell me. Like I said, this is a great country.
Right.
I've seen a lot of great people.
Right.
I've seen a lot. Like if you put them, like percentage wise, I can say like 98, 99% of the people is like, right. For me, it's nice.
Right.
Because I work hard. Everybody give me,
Right.
you know.
But that's
You know, everybody just like nice for me. I serve them. They need a service. There is a few people. So because of some people, I don't want to just like put it. Oh, this is because of my race. Well, tell me my race, and then I'm of course you tell me because you're seeing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you just like, like I said, if there is some people. So, but I'm not gonna put it because of those people, and I'm not gonna judge all the people like that. No.
Right.
But because of that guy, but he told me though, because of he said whatever he said, nigger, whatever.
Right.
I don't. He said my color. Okay. What does that mean? So what does that mean? But
Right.
I just change it. Okay. What is the meaning of the nigger? Nigger. Okay. That's what I put a specific. Nigger. Okay. Then what is that? Nigger. African American. Now or Black American. Then African American. They're the same name. For me.
Right.
Nigger is like a Spanish word. It's black.
And it
That's
means,
a black.
It means dark.
Yeah, just like dark.
It's
So
actually.
yeah.
Do you know that's the name of the color?
This guy, he was. I'm just example. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
nigger. Yeah, I'm nigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, you telling me. You see my
Right.
career. You telling me.
Right.
Just like he said. No. I just want to say this. Is just like nigger. You don't know that. You just want to try to explain. Nigger is a slave, and he told me, no. You're the slave right now. Why? No. If you can you throw that trash and pay you $5 because you see I'm at the top. You can hire me. I can give you a job for now. I'm just straight. I will tell you straight.
Right.
I told him straight. I can give you a job. He can give me a job right now. Because how you gonna hire me?
Right.
You know what I mean? I do my shit. You need a job. So don't tell me that.
Right.
So
someone was telling you that?
straight like that. So bro,
That is
I
crazy.
told him just you better to grow up because if you just
Yeah,
start straight that, you
yeah,
better to
man.
grow up. You're gonna just like there is no that word no more.
Right.
Even if I working so hard, I want it.
Right.
Nobody
Right,
just like
man.
twist my hand, handcuffed me
Right.
to do that.
Right.
I want it. So there is no. You don't have to use that word. He said, you know, I'm like you know, but so don't even just try somewhere. If you just like this thing works for somebody, try it.
Right.
It doesn't work for me.
Good.
You see, it doesn't work for me. It doesn't.
So you ignore that shit.
I just ignore. I don't try to tell him. What does that mean? As he told me, I can give you a job right now. Throw that trash. You know what I mean? If you can just come pick my trash every morning,
Right.
then I can give you a job if you believe that way. So that means you are the
Right.
whatever you just mentioned it.
Well, can I interject real
Yeah.
quick? So we all know that in our society, and I'm gonna steer this with because I'm not comfortable saying that that word myself.
Right.
But prostitution. Okay, think about that term, right? Prostitution. We apply that to sex act workers, but the reality is all of us at our jobs are using our bodies, right?
Yep.
To make money. I don't care what you do. And so inherently we're all prostitutes.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense. And it's I don't know. I get just wish people would be more educated to this stuff, just like what you're talking about, man.
Right.
Because it's there is racism.
Right.
And there is
It's
systemic racism. Yeah, it is.
It's everywhere.
I firmly believe it is an educational thing.
Right.
So that we understand, hey, you know what separates our skin tone color is like 0.092 DNA or chromosomes or something to that
Right.
effect. It does not make me smarter or you smarter.
Right.
It makes us human.
Right.
We're the human race, right? And that's, it's the stuff that's going on right now is really sad. I feel like a lot of things are getting really divided.
Right.
And I think there needs to be legislation and reform to that effect, to racial type things. I've seen, I don't know if you've watched much news, but like a lot of crazy stuff with the police, and it's been a lot of it, and a lot of it kind of exposed that that they're, inherently a lot of people are racist.
Right. But there is one thing this country makes him great. That's because of a combination of a lot of people. Probably certain people they build it, but still there is a lot of people living in here.
Well, no, yeah, this is
contributing their mind, their whatever.
Well,
So
man,
that's why it makes him great. So instead
Yeah.
of, if you said American is a racist country,
Uh-huh.
so which country is going to be not racist? That's what I just want to question. If
Huh.
you said American is a racist country,
Uh-huh.
so which country is not a racist? Because this is a country that all over the world, all people in the world live in
Uh-huh.
America. All.
Yeah.
If you count, like, there is thousands of races in America and the world, thousands of races living in America. There is.
Right.
You go to some different country. Go to Germany. Did they? No. All the I don't think all the races doesn't live in Germany. All
Right.
the races you find is in America. So if you say the American is racist, I don't know which one is not racist.
Right.
There is, maybe there is.
Right.
Well,
Well,
maybe, you know what I mean?
think about this. This is another thing I don't think we respect
Right.
in this country is it's the greatest melting pot of culture ever, I think, in human history. Meaning that there's people of all nationalities. And I think a lot of times, and I've never even heard this really addressed, but a lot of times we forget that.
Right, right.
And again, to me, it comes back to educating people. You know, like if I go over and I demonize you, like you're this or that,
Right,
and everybody throws a stone at you,
right,
we just divided some stuff.
right.
Guess what? You know, everybody, I'm not into racism or things of that nature, but I firmly believe it's education.
Right,
And helping each other. I firmly believe everything from COVID to George Floyd
right,
to Native Americans being
right.
screwed over to black people being screwed over to all of this is we got to be a lot nicer to each other.
Right.
You know?
That's the only thing you can change the world.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah.
Like, there's no way.
It's unfortunate there's COVID because we can't really give each other hugs. If,
Right,
you know what I mean?
right,
You know?
right, yeah.
And I think that's firmly the way.
Right,
You know?
right. But like you said, education.
Yeah.
Education is the main thing.
It
When
is.
you're educated, if I'm educated and I'm smart enough, they said you own this company. So because of my race, I'm sure you're not gonna reject me. Because you lose me, somebody's gonna get me, and then you know what I mean. So what you're looking is brand.
Right.
That means brand is gonna change by education.
Right.
Any brand is gonna change by education.
Right.
There's nothing.
Right.
I think that there is nothing.
Well, do you
outside
do you know this? Like, okay, so there's a lot of isms. There's racism, sexism, and that list goes on.
Right.
And what happens basically with racism, sexism, things of that nature, is we stop understanding because we're afraid of something that's different, and so we assign negative connotation to it. That's what that is.
Right.
And so it is a giant education type of issue.
Right.
And I don't know. I'm not willing to give up on people. You know.
Yeah. Anybody, like I said, there is nothing that I have to give up.
Right.
If I give up, that means I gotta stop living.
Right.
That
Right.
means-
Right.
How are you gonna give up on life?
Yeah, in my view, we should be learning something
Yeah.
every time you wake up, every day. You know, to learn is to teach, and to teach is to learn.
Right.
And
So,
okay, I think we're good on that, man.
hello.
This concludes my interview with Yohanas. Thank you.